So how the hell from Nia Long's fiance, the head coach, is all in the headlines, and one of the NBA players said it's not even about who you're cheating on for men. It's more so that men get bored. I know in your industry, a lot of men have access to women all the time. I just think personally, working in entertainment, do most high-profile men not have understandings with the women that they date?
Nothing. When you are unbreakable, the media, embarrassment, other women, nothing's gonna break you, because I found love, I found partnership, I found my forever. And in order to find forever, you're gonna have to live in a way that it bends and it don't break. That's your best friend. And I would say to Nia Long, since if he's all those things, never mind the embarrassment, never mind all that. I would say this to my daughter. I would say it to my sister. Are you happy? Before this moment, were you happy? Right. So work on your relationship. He's a good man. If as a father, I'm going, he's a good man. Provides. He's there for you. You seem so happy when y'all together. I like him. Your family likes him. He has all these great qualities because he slept with another woman. Yeah. She probably thinks the same way of him that you think. He's a dope dude. Why would you throw a dope dude away for her to have him?
Nia Long.
Thanks for listening to Chit Chat with Tea. I'm your host, Miss T. Let's get right into it. So if you just heard, that was Mr. Marlon Wayans, and he was giving his thoughts or sharing his opinion on Nia Long's relationship with Ime. And as you know, they're in the big scandal, debacle, whatever you want to call it right now. He was cut from the team as the coach, suspended for a year, not actually cut, but suspended for a year due to inappropriate behavior with allegedly staff, female members, or whatever, right? I'm sure you've heard that, and I've actually spoken on it before. But here's the deal. I keep hearing all these different aspects and all these different people coming out and all the different rumors, all these different things. This is like the third. We've been talking about this for like 3 weeks, right? I just want to share my positive perspective on it. Believe it or not, I said positive. And I'm going to start with Marlon. That's why I played that. I'm going to start with Marlon. Marlon is saying, he's suggesting or telling Nia, hey, stick with your man. Okay, stay with your man. Basically, forget all the embarrassment. The other woman wants him, don't let him have him, this, that, and the third. He even went on to say that he would tell his daughter and his, sister, hey, I would tell them the same thing. But listen, I disagree with Marlon to a certain extent, because it's his whole entire thought is definitely different. Okay, it's definitely different and interesting. It's okay. Listen, everybody is different. Some people, if you play off, they're out of there one time. Boom. Okay, you may be that person. And then some people you play off over and over and over, and they forgive you over and over and over. So my point is, we have different types of people. Now, I disagree with him on the fact that I don't believe we should be telling Nia to do any of these things. I think Nia needs to do what's best for her and her family and her children. That's what Nia needs to do. We really don't know so much. We know that inappropriate behavior was had, allegedly. We believe that he had an affair. Affairs with an S, allegedly. There have even been rumors of pregnancies, allegedly. Okay? But this is layers, right? The woman he supposedly was cheating with was allegedly booking all the traveling plans for Nia as well. Allegedly, right? Okay. Well, I think Nia needs to evaluate and look at her life and look at where she is and decide what she wants to deal with. Because it really doesn't even matter what we're saying. Honestly, she's going to do what she's going to do. But I think it's up to her. I don't think we should tell her to stay or to go. And I think it's a matter of the heart. But here's the positive spin on it. The positive spin is that even though all this came out and people are embarrassed, and I feel for the children and everything, and we've been talking about it for so long. I thought it was going to die out soon, but it hasn't. The positive spin is this is an opportunity for Ime to really get into counseling and to really get to the nitty-gritty on what's going on with him. If the rumors are true about him having multiple affairs, and I said if they are true, this is an opportunity for him to embrace, learn, heal from what has happened, and figure out what's going on with him as a man inside. And once he does that, I honestly believe, from what I can tell, he probably would be a great, I don't know about being a dad because I can't speak to that. He would be probably a better mate for Nia, in my opinion. So, and maybe even a better dad, but I'm not can't speak to that because I don't know anything about that. Sounds like he's a great dad, so I don't know anything about that part, but I'm sure that would still even help him in that area, right? Even if he got help for his heart. So I think that he should get help for his heart, and I think even with them going to counseling together, individually, they need to get help. And they may already have help. That's the part we don't know. But I think the positive spin is this is an opportunity, again, for them to get counseling and for Ime to search his heart and figure out what's going on. Because if he figures it out, if he heals his heart, this will be like so awesome, I believe, for him and his children and for Nia. And actually the whole entire basketball league, right? At least the Celtics, if they keep them, right? It'll be great for everybody. That's really the positive spin I have on it, because other than that, I mean, it's crazy. Hot mess. But we can always find good in even the messiest of messes, believe it or not. Things they're not just happening to happen. Things are happening for a reason. So I just think that we should always look for the positive and figure out what can we get out of this to live our lives a little bit better than we did yesterday. And that really is what I'm really saying. So honestly, I wish them the best. I hope that when it's all said and done, I hope they heal. I don't know if they're going to stay together or not. It's up to them. If they do, awesome. If they don't, oh well. Okay? Anyway, thank you for listening. I do appreciate you listening to me. If you'd like to continue this conversation down in the comments, let's get it, okay? Otherwise, remember, we can't change anyone else. We only can change ourselves. Let's focus on the things that we can control and not on the things that we can't. I'll be back with another one. Oh yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, share the video. Thank you. Bye.